Welcome to our simple spinal motion. This is maybe an exercise that our physical therapist, Peter Breen, or myself have given you as a homework sequence just to maintain mobility into your spine through the week. So, as a little reminder, our spine has a tendency to each day go back to what it knows best. So, let's take the time to reestablish uprightness. We're going to start with lifting the shoulders up, allowing for everything to crumble in for a second so that after that it's easier to let go and have a little checkpoint. Again, we move the head freely on top of the shoulders. Lifting up, little squeezing action. The more tension, the easier it is then to release and letting them be. Again, lifting up, inhale. And pressing down, exhale. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, reach down, letting the shoulders really be, no tension. Our next step is to check where we're sitting. Are we actually really fully upright? Most of the time, we need a little re-establishment in there. So we are going to lean forward and let the weight of the body be all the way onto the front. And then lean back like you're in a recliner chair and let the body really be onto the back of the sits bones. Like a pendulum, letting your body swing forward and back. It is just a game of balance. Exhale when you go forward. Inhale when you go back. Exhale when you go forward. And inhale when you go back. And with just this much, come back center. Let things just settle and see, did I create a better awareness of where I'm sitting on my sits bones? The next step is to check if there is a preference between one side or the other. So bring your entire weight onto one sit bone. Take a little moment there. Inhale. Come back center. And shift your entire weight onto the other side. Maybe there's a side that's being neglected. And exhale. Inhale on one side. Exhale to pass. And again, this is just shifting the waters inside the body, rocking it to find an equal balance between all the directions. And come back center, let it settle. Now I feel a little bit more center, a better plumb line. From here we have our first spinal motion directions called the arch and the curl. You can bring your hands right on top of your legs. We're going to rock the pelvis forward so the tail is happy. We open the chest, free the neck and shoulders, and look diagonally up. That's your arch. Passing through center, curling in, and tuck in a little bit so that your throat is on top of your pubic bone. And that's the C shape of the curl. Creating an opposite C shape forward, we arch. And rocking back, we curl. Allowing the eyes to track, to find the support of where you want to go up and where you want to go down. Trying to breathe freely with an exhale so the spine is malleable. And an exhale to curl. One more each way. Let it arch. And let it curl. And come back center. Our next direction is the spiral, where you are going to play staircase with your spine, trying to move the hips without letting the leg follow, so keeping that leg back, the ribs, the shoulders, the neck, and your eyes tracking all the way behind you. Come back center. Inhale in the center. Exhale to move. Gently moving and checking. Where do I feel resistance? Am I in that nice center spot onto my sits bones, or am I tempted to lean forward? Check that you have this beautiful uprightness all the way through the top of the head. And reach around. Giving yourself the time to go on a little journey. Every spiral can feel different. It takes time for the body to adjust to a new position. And again, come back center and let it settle. Our next C shape is our side bending. So you are going to let the pelvis shift a little bit side to side. And then from there, the ribs are going to go over, and it's like your ear, you want to drop water right on top of the hip. So you have this beautiful C shape reaching up and over. Come back center. C shape the other way. Letting the arm be heavy so there's no tension into my shoulder. Sometimes it's also the upside here that likes to, so feel like you have two buckets pulling you down and the spine is trying to rise through as we move. Now, many of us have tension in the neck, so a little extra action that can help is to bring the arm over the head and holding on to the top of the ear, giving it a little pull like an elf ear, and then reaching up and over. That allows for this whole line here to be included into the C shape. And release. Changing side, holding on to the ear. Gentle pull like you're climbing up or an elevator going up through the spine. Exhale, move. Reaching up and exhale. And reaching up and exhale. And come back center. From here, we see if we can just connect very gently into a rippling of the spine. We also call this a wave, just like an ocean wave. It has that feeling of going up and over the sand, and then the undercurrent has all that power to bring you back. So we have that same gentle arch that we had in the beginning, but now I'm going to lean forward onto the sits bones. And then we let it curl back. Inhale on top, lean forward. Start from the tailbone and curling back. Reaching up, exhale forward and curling back. Just let that spine articulate through. 2 more times. Last one. Come back center and just take a moment to feel where you are in space, to see where your spine is and how floating it is maybe, or more free. This is an exercise you can do daily. And as you feel more comfortable with this version, we will have different, more specific to each part of the spine, or just a little bit more advanced as you go. Have a wonderful day and take care of your spines.